Now we're going to get into a segment I like to call Slay or Nay, when we talk about the looks that we've seen on this week's episode of Chasing Dallas. First up, we have Reese G in this white ensemble. Kind of looks like he's walking down a dirt road. I'll say the fashion, the actual outfit it looks good. It's a good fit. I'm into the construction of it, the way it sits on his body. The neck piece is cool. The wig is questionable. I don't know. I just feel like the bangs are too low. It makes it look more like a hat than a wig. So I'm gonna slay. This outfit is a slay. Next we have King Kane. I think this might be just one of his intro looks. It's a good everyday, going to the market look. So I'm into it. I'm gonna slay it. So next we're gonna talk about this look from Ariel O'Hara. I love it. I mean, it's a slay. Like head to toe, it looks good. It looks fitted. The hair, makeup, everything just is cohesive. I'm sure she made this herself. It looks good. It's a slay. Next, we're going to talk about this look from George. Red blazer, all black, so like a pop of color, gold accents, and an animal print pocket square. It's a good look. I think it's cool. We're going to give it a slay. So next up, we have Dior. And I feel like there's a lot of cool things here, but it's like too many ideas. Like the fur jacket, but then the white, and then the braids with the crown. It's just a lot of ideas. I wish maybe he would have simplified it a little bit just so we got a chance to really take in, individual pieces. But overall, it's a slay. This look from Carrie D, it's a nay. I mean, it's kind of basic, a jean jacket. I think that's a sheer shirt underneath. It's not really particularly exciting. It doesn't tell us anything about him as an individual, other than like maybe he shops at Zara. You know what I mean? So, sorry, Carrie D, but this is going to be an A. Speaking of safety pins, here we have King Kane. I actually, and I'm not just saying this because, I like his work, but this look is a slay. I mean, it's unequivocally him. Head to toe. Everything looks cool. Everything's cohesive. And it's also very signature to him. I don't think anyone else on the cast will be able to put these items on and make it look like it looks on him. So it's definitely a slay. Okay, this look from Markel. I don't want to be the... Okay, I won't say it like that. But this look to me it just says starter gay. You know what I mean? Like the harness and it's shiny and then turtleneck with the gold necklace. It's very Instagram starter. I want to make it kind of look. It doesn't tell us anything about Markel. It's just, I don't know. It's just kind of flat. So I'm going to nay this look for Markel. Everything looks good. He looks great. But it's just not a great look. Trey's look, again, it's like things that we've seen a lot of. We've seen a lot of the big brim hats. We've seen a lot of these lacy see-through shirts. He got a call right with the all black. He looks great. Everything looks good on him, but it's just not wow. It's not knocking my socks off. So I'm going to have to nay this look from Trey. I have a lot of respect for Reese G. I really do. I think Reese G is doing his thing with this, but this look is a nay. The choppy bang on the hair, it looks just... I'll say this: the garment looks great. It's what looks like a suede I love the way it's like tied around the neck. The body looks good. The belt, everything looks cool. And the way the tattoos are displayed, the jewelry choices are a little questionable, but I think the makeup and the hair for me are kind of turning me off this look. So I'm gonna have to name this look. All right, here's another look from Reese G. And now this is like the interview look. I'm into this actually. I love a textured fabric. So this turtleneck has something textured. So it's not just giving you like a basic turtleneck look. It's like this is a turtleneck with something to say. And then the red hat to offset that it's not just, one color all the way down. It looks good. I'm gonna slay this look. So this actually is a good look for Markel. I like this look. I love a printed shirt. And I think he's got it open just enough to show a little something. Here, like the jewelry works. I just think he looks good right here, so I'm gonna slay this look. Okay, this look from George is not my favorite. I think I get the idea and I get the silhouette. I just think he looks like, a middle-aged lady real estate agent in like Miami, upscale Miami. But like, I just still think it's good look. And are those pearls? It looks like a pearl necklace. Questionable. I just don't love this look. So I'm gonna nay it. But individually, all the pieces are cool. Together, it's too much. Here we have his work look where he's, what he wears to work. And I think he looks great here. Everything looks like it's a great fit. The tie wouldn't have been my choice, but, I don't work where he works. So it's, a different idea. But he looks good overall. So we're going to slay this. Now this looks like he's like auditioning to play Anthony Hamilton in a Tyler Perry production of Where Are They Now or something. I don't know. It's very like Southern Soul Singer. Again, I feel like it's just too many cool things. Like the necklace, I feel like it's too tight under the turtleneck. The jacket is cool, but I feel like the jacket would be cool by itself. He could just wear like a t-shirt under it. The jacket's already such a statement. The hat with the turtleneck, like if he would have just did the hat and the turtleneck, no jacket, that would have been cool. If he would do the jacket, no turtleneck, and the hat, that would have been cool. But I feel like this is kind of like, I'm going to put on all my favorite things at once, and it's like a sensory overload. So I'm going to nay this look. Here's another look from Ariel. I actually love this. I think it's kind of cool. It's different. I love the cutouts, the placement of everything. It looks well constructed. My only thing would be right under where the breasts are, there's like a hole that doesn't look like it makes sense. I don't know if it's a cutout or maybe it's just the way the camera's capturing it, but it looks almost like it ripped. Outside of that though, everything about this is cool. So another look from Dior. I get it. And it's not bad. I just am not crazy about it. I feel like it's like, I'm gonna find the words. Just give me a second. Well, one, I think the hair is cool. The two-tone hair is cool. Overall, I think I'm just gonna have to nay it. I get all of what we're trying to do, but I feel like it's just the ideas aren't working together. Another look from KD, and this I actually like, so we're gonna slay this look. I feel like it's cool. I like the two-tone sleeve with the stripe on the shirt. Everything looks organized, cohesive. It's kind of like a 90s play. I'm into it. His face here is a little funny, but everything else is cool. So we're gonna slay this up. Again, here we are with these kind of like ideas that we've seen before. So this isn't necessarily like super exciting, but it's not bad. And from what I'm seeing from him so far, this might be like a look for him. So we're going to go ahead and slay this one. So here's Trey, what I would like, I guess it's his interview look. He sure does love these silky shirts. But it looks good on him. The stripes look good. The colors look good with his skin. He looks good. So it's a slay. The silky shirt slayer. This looks almost like a pajama, which I get is a moment that is happening, but I'm not really into it. I think the color washes him out. It makes his skin tone look kind of washed. But outside of that, just overall, he doesn't look bad. So we'll slay it. It's a cool look. So Markel here looks like somebody's like African uncle. Like, it's not really fashion. It's not really like exciting. It's a print that I would probably see on like a tablecloth versus a shirt. So I'm gonna nay this look. Sorry, Markel. And just in case we forgot, I just want to show this beautiful black man again because I don't know if we're gonna get to see him again, but I hope we do. This look from George is a nay. It's not really exciting. It's a nay. Sorry, George. And King Canyon's interview look. Again, I'm a fan of his attire, so I'm gonna slay this look. I think everything's cool. I love the animal print, the snakeskin blazer, the jewelry choices. I even like the way that his nipples always just on the cusp, always just like on the verge, but never quite showing. Even though I do think we see his nipple like twice, but a little risque nipple play. But I think it's a cool look, so we're gonna slay it. Okay, the tattoo parlor look for Reese for me was a nay. I don't know if that's like a bathing suit under the jeans and blazer, but one, the colors don't really go together. That's like a very light mint green, and then like a light navy blazer with like this dark denim. If he would have did a light denim, like a almost white denim, it would have really pulled it all together, especially if the denim would have maybe been like distressed and a little loose. It would have set off everything else being tight and it would look good together, I think. Or if he would have went black blazer, dark denim, then the what looks like a bathing suit underneath would have been cooler. It would have been more of a focal point, especially since he was carrying a black bag. But I think those were all misses. So we're gonna go ahead and nay this look from Reese G. Another look from Reese G. Again, I get it. I get what you're going for, but this is a miss. It doesn't look fitted. It doesn't look polished, like it was well made. So I'm gonna go ahead, and it kind of looks like the baby dinosaur from the show Dinosaurs. But that's neither here nor there. I don't like this look, so we're gonna nay it. So, my friends, that is season 2, episode 1 of Chasing Dallas. I do plan to be reviewing the whole season. I'm going to try to always get these episodes to you guys the very next day after the episode premieres on YouTube. So their episodes premiere on Thursdays. I plan on having my show to you by Friday. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to my channel. I have other reviews coming, new and exciting things, a docuseries that I'm working on, a lot of cool content, and I hope that you guys are going to be along for the ride. So, with all that being said, this is Rich Rocket, your new best friend, signing out. Goodbye.